Morning. Morning. Mama. Hi, mommy. You doing, mom? There, good girl. Morning. Don't forget to take your meds. Hi, Tor. Hi, Tor. You doing, Tor? Well, yes, come in. We'll get this kicked off here in a minute. Whoa. Good morning. Take your meds, grab your coffee, or whatever you may be drinking. Morning. And let's get on a conversation. Let's start. Morning, Mamma Mia. Welcome. Let's start with what we do know. Good. Very good. Well, we're going to start with what we do know. And we'll go from there. Okay? So what do we know? There are plenty of stories out there what exactly happened the day of the 15th of 2021. Morning, Justice James. Well, before we get started, please allow Twinkles here to do or say whatever they feel right at the moment so we can get this out of the way and get on to more pressing conversations, more adult conversations. Okay? Morning, Mama Bear. Please allow Twinkles to state what they have to state whatever they need to say so we can get on to the case. We got this summer case all figured out yet? No, we don't have this all figured out yet. That's why we go over and we recap and see what we could figure out. Maybe something somewhere might help. Maybe. But when Twinkles is done being a child, yeah, take your meds. Good morning, everyone. Like I said, please allow Twinkles to say whatever they have to say so we can move forward with our day. Okay, be right back. Not a problem. Medication. They're there for reasons. Twinkles, is that all you have to say? Okay. I just got up. What the hell is this person's issue? I really don't know. Mama Bear, I don't. But we're going to be generous today and allow them to speak with whatever they have to speak, and then that way it is what it is. So, you got plenty to say? Okay, well, please, the floor is yours. None of my moderators will time you out. None of my moderators will block you. So please speak what you have to say so we can get on with our subject of the day, please. And thank you. It'd be much appreciated. Drop that damn link. Oh, I'm not on Restream today. I am on normal YouTube. No Restream today. My stuff, I went back and watched a video yesterday and it seemed to have decent voice from video and a whole bunch of other shit. I'm sorry, what? What's wrong with my kitties? My kitties are good. They're fine. They're taken care of. They're fat. Nothing wrong with that. Come on, Twinkles. I'm all ears. Well, no, we're not being evicted. We're moving because we want to move closer to where my wife works. Thank you for asking. We ain't getting evicted. There's no need. Our bills are paid. Wise old lady, I don't know what happened, and I might never know, but I will never give up on it. Exactly, wise old lady. That's why we're recapping and trying to decipher between the garbage and the rumors to see if we can actually find some manner of truth somewhere. And that's why we are recapping. Yesterday's 4.5 hour live was interrupted by Mr. or Mrs. Twinkles here. So today we're not going to allow that. We are going to allow them to say what they have to say. Excuse me. Bones, I said no timeout. No block. Let them speak. I'm in a generous mood today. Let them speak. I'm in a generous mood, so I'm going to allow them to speak. Twinkles, anything else you would like to say, since apparently you have plenty and you're really just killing my vibe? Morning, bud. Everyone. Messy Jesse's here. Mama Bear. Multiple Lisas. Banjo. Missouri Mama. Mama Mia. And Bones and Twinkles has already started, so I'm waiting. Oh, let's not forget about this one here. Why don't you tell your people what you have to say about the school shooter in Nashville? Oh, I will. Oh, so we're pedos. Okay.
So he goes, oh, there's Muncho, the other pedo pal.
Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. Today we're being good today, Munch. Today we are being good. Let them say what they have to say. That's all. Let them say what they have
Hello,
to say.
Mama Bear. We're gonna have to set Miss Twinkles in her fucking
Or
place.
Mr.
Or Mr. Twinkles.
That's why I said let them say what they have to say. And yes, I did say it, and I believe I said it yesterday. The way I'm looking at it, with as many shooters,
Hi, Lisa.
with as many shooters and as many as everybody going against each other, I'm beginning to believe it's
She
population.
said, oh, I'm gonna let him play for a bit.
Atta girl. And honestly,
All right, listen, I gotta go get her back.
all right, bud, be good.
I'll get her back.
I know.
Keep it going.
In all honesty, I'll say this, and I'll say it loud and proud. The way it's looking with the amount of shooters and the amount of people, in the news due to shootings, bombings, and everything. I mean, to me, it looks like it's population control. Get it all out your system now, Twinkles. That's all. That's what it looks like to me. In all honesty, it looks like population control. Just relax, young man. Brainworms, hello, welcome. How are you? Glad to see you today. Glad to see everyone. But like I said, guys, to me, with everything that's going on, and how are you gonna feel if the next shooter is in your child's classroom or school? Well, about as much as I feel about death these days. I mean, if it happens, there's nothing I can do about it. I can mourn, I can celebrate my child's life, and I can try to move forward in mine. But at the end of the day, there's nothing really we could do about it. Thor, what are you doing? Better not be peeing over there. You were just outside. Don't let me find out you're peeing on my rug, or you'll be grounded. Exactly. Oh, I'm doing well, brainworms. Thank you. No, Munch left, and I yelled for Thor because I don't want him peeing on my rug. It's a pain in the pooper to clean. Ah, yes, Killer Looks. Killer Looks, welcome. Welcome. So, here's my question. What exactly do we know about the day of the 15th of when Summer went missing? What exactly do we know? That is fact and not fiction. Oh, it's Mr. Uh, Lisa, it's Mr. She went poof. Well, no, that was that evening. Mm. Oh, I did not know that. Well, congratulations, bud. I did not know you had a wife there, Killer Looks. Well, congratulations, my friend. But yes, again, what do we know about the morning of? Dad will be back. He went to go get his herded. You know, Candace picked your son up to get him high, drunk, and no telling what else. It was okay with his parents. Wrong again. Wrong again. Wrong again. See, we know that he got picked up to go fishing, but wound up going swimming. We know that. And we also know that there was alcohol involved and pot involved. But do we know for a definitive fact that she gave it to him? Or did he do what normal teenagers do? Just take it. Well, we do in fact know Summer ain't on the hill, and we in fact know someone has her, and I in fact want to know where the hell she is. Concur. Hunter, Candace went to the swimming hole with Summer. Yes, we know that part. Uh, sorry, that is the thing. Do we know for a fact that she gave it to him? Sorry, Lisa, give me a moment, please. The tree cutters saw Candace, Grandis, and Summer leave in the morning. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lisa. Now, here's my thing. Okay. Now, I hear two conflicting stories. I take my son's word over, well, I'll take my children's word like any proper parent would. But here's my thing, okay? All right? Here's my thing. I've heard conflicting stories. All right? I heard they were supposed to go fishing but wound up swimming. They were supposed to go swimming. Only it's crazy. Yeah, usually I can tell. Yes. All my kids have the same tell. CCTV caught Summer on at least one camera that day. Well, that's very good. Very good. Now, is that before or after the call was made that she was missing? That would be the question. Is that before or after she went missing that she was caught on CCTV? Before. Okay. Now, We know that they were swimming. Listen, you don't have to be rude, okay? I'm not being rude to anybody. Don't be rude to me. I am trying to do what everybody else is trying to do and sift through all the rumors and garbage. Still in town. Okay, thank you. Okay? Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So, at the end of so she was caught on a camera. Not a problem, Lisa. She was caught on camera. At least one. Okay? That's good to hear. Now, my thing is that they were at the swimming hole. Thank you. Chris M said she was caught. Now, was there any proof that she was caught on said camera? That is the thing. Outside of somebody's word. Please be nice. Damn, he is actually trying on this for a change. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you. Much love, hon. Much love. But like I said, is it just word of mouth from about the camera? Never heard one time sent Summer being on CCTV. Okay, thank you. Now we know for a fact that she was at the swimming hole. We know for a fact that there was alcohol and drugs. I want to hear proof of life from Ronnie. Well, I would love to hear it too. We all would. Okay, if she was on camera, whom was she seen on that cam with her? Who was seen on that camera with her? Huh, good question. Yeah, she was on camera at the gas station. I'm glad you went to covering the case of Summer Wells more this week. Bam, keep going. I am trying, my friend. Yesterday I dove deep into the history of the property of where that little girl was raised. There's nothing wrong with that. I dove deep. I wanted to see how, where, why, and when, and how the Wells wound up with said property whole nine, and all that was there yesterday in that long live. Killer, from what I've seen, so many people want to start a fight with him now because he is actually trying, and I mean that, fam. Well, I try not to, you know, I try to stay away from it, but there's too many bad things, too many rumors, and I just want to see if we can't sift through it. I did a Chris M. Chris M stated it. Okay, Chris M stated it. Now, did he show proof of this camera recording? You also need to listen to the ones who has kept up with the case. And oh yes, definitely. I've been watching all week. Just keep going. So thank you, Killer. So there was no. So basically, I'm gonna take this. Okay. Not saying he's a liar, but I'm gonna take that as word of mouth information because there was no definitive proof showing that she was on a camera. So we're just going to leave that right there. To you? Yup, to you about what? There's definitive proof to you? Is that what you're saying? Do we have the time of when she was seen on the camera? Supposedly. Because mind you, no, there is not just his words. Okay, so in other words, I'm taking it as word of mouth information from from Chris M. So we'll leave that in the word of mouth section. When you going to cover them roads again, Andrew, let me know ahead of time, please, sir. Definitely I will. But I will have to go back and agree with some of yesterday's people. 2 cabins, 1 house, at least according to the pictures. I didn't even see what they wrote. Will somebody entail me on what this person is saying, please? Because I can't see it unless. Yes, we all know this. The video of Summer swimming is not confirmed to be the day Summer went missing, but the milk video is confirmed. Okay. Thank you. So we have that confirmation. That is awesome. Confirmation that the video of the swimming is not cool beans. I'm not even seeing where this person is saying anything. So bear with me a minute. Are you serious? You know they are all pedos and you're okay with that. Who are pedos? Who's a pedo? I'm asking, who is a pedo? I'm confused now. Don't do that to me. Who's a pedo? Are you serious? Oh, we are. He is. Huh? Which brother may this be? Tom. Oh, Tom. Mama Bear. Tom. Mods. Tom. Please allow them to speak. You know, we all knew this was coming as soon as I got rid of my block list. No, I don't know, but would you kindly? Oh, yes, we know he is. But we're gonna get back to what we were talking about. So as it is at this moment, we are Pama Mama. Lips is the only one in my blacklist. My block list. I'm not skipping over that. I just don't know what you're talking about. So, but yes, I really think we need some clarification on your trucker video, please. Truck video. Well, trucker video. What video? What video is that? Chapstick. Chris M says Summer was seen on CCTV around 1:30-ish at Walgreens. Well, if their Walgreens is anything like ours, there is cameras outside, so I do believe that is plausible. There are cameras outside. So, you're absolutely right, Messy Jesse. Absolutely right. Yes, exactly. Please stop streaming. I'm getting a headache. Mama Bear, please stop streaming. But yes, as a fact, if like I said, if the Walgreens out there have that's what he said. Walgreens told Kim and Ellie the cops didn't come collect the CCTV. So I don't. Oh, okay. So can I ask why? I'm sorry, what? Oh. So outside of that, let's get back to where we are. Okay, we know there was cameras that possibly picked up Candace Grandis and Don's movements after H was dropped off. Yes, but I looked on the street view of the building right down the street from where my son lives, and I didn't see any cameras on the outside of that building. So I mean, I'm not sure. No, it's not Ericon. Trust and believe, Ericon would not do that. Proof of life in Hawkins County. That's why they are investigating instead of Sullivan. So there has been proof of life. Viewing and logging in CCTV was enough. Maybe. I just telling Andrew where the supposed sighting was. I don't believe it. All right. So yes, proof of life on the 15th okay. So there is proof of life for the 15th. Now, have they seen anything since then? Did they go through and get cameras proof from closer to home, anything like that? Hi, ICU, welcome. Don't mind Mama Bear and the other fool right now. They're having a little tippy tip. Traffic cameras closer to Ben Hill. All right, so there are traffic cameras close to Ben Hill. And to answer everybody's thing, yes, there was another address, on Ben Hill that is now part of now it is part of 110, but beforehand it was 120. Excuse me. I went through and looked it up. What's up, Three Flying Doves? So, from what we know, the video that was taken a summer on the milk jugs was of the 15th. The swimming, and that was cleared and clarified from law enforcement. Like I said, so, all right. But we don't know who all was at the swimming hole. Well, from each statement that I have heard, each story, it all falls down to Grandis, Candace, and Hunter and Summer. So, yeah, some person named Joe, they're just freaking idiots. Yes, they are idiots, but we're not going to call names. I don't think Grandis was there, or maybe she was in the truck, but not by the water. Okay. Do you ever talk to the brother that drove? Yes, but he's always working. He works night shift. Hello, 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 everyone. Hmm. Pretty kitty. No. But I allow people to believe what they feel. It's quite okay. You see, Usa, can you do interviews with the other passengers? I did one with Jeffy, a couple of them way back in the early days of my lives. And um I looked through to make sure they were still posted there. Posted up, they are. Um no, I don't talk to Candace at all. I don't talk to her at all. That's not an Andrew. I don't talk to Candace. I only talked to her once, and that was in 2020. Outside of that, I don't talk to her unless it's over, obviously over through a live or something where she's somewhere I'm at. But outside of that, I don't talk to her. So thank you, Kitty Cat. Thank you for being here. I heard, but not sure if fact whatever Candace drove that day was at Warriors Park way longer than stated. Really? Now, is that word of mouth intel? I saw those, but it seemed as he and his answer or comments were prompted by you. No. He's always doing 10 different things at once. Um, Mind you, he works nights, so when he come over to do that live, he just got out of work and he was in and out of sleep. So I had to basically prompt him to stay awake. That's all. What time did Candace pick up Hunter that day? Morning. I only know early morning. I don't exactly have an exact time on that unless it was stated somewhere else. Tell us what. Whoa. I just don't trust all that seems suspicious. Oh, I don't blame you, Jolly Life. I don't. From what my son said, she was asleep, but yet again, there was discrepancies with that as well. Andrew C. Ellie saying she went to the trucks all summer, etc. Screws up LE trying to figure out last sighting of her being okay. Ellie flying through a wrench in it. Yes, that I will concur. 15 David Dotson said Candace showed him video from the horse pond that day. It was with all the Wells boys plus plus Summer, no teenager. Huh. That don't well see that's more in discrepancies because she said the boys were at home. Allie lied about seeing Summer when H was dropped off. Yes, that is a fact. Yes, that is a fact as well. I try not to do very long live streams either, guys. I usually keep it between, half hour to like 2 hours max. Thor, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get away from that door. Be a good boy. Get away from the door. You don't need to be seeing her right now. Who is the person screaming in chat? I see you. I really don't know, honey. Yes, and several on my live and other lives that she has done. I mean, understandable. She's a scorned lover, but come on. Just curious who Jeff was buying the house from and what the location was on the house that fell through. Well, in all honesty, Bud, hi Georgia. In all honesty, Jolly, listen, he was the one financing everything, so he had all that information. And at the time he had it all buried in his phone due to the fact he was going through process of suing them. What's up? Huh. Well, the boy did confirm that he went to the doctors that day. He also confirmed he went to the ballpark with his girlfriend. Join me on MC after? Most indubitably. I don't think he was drunk either. No, he had a drink of twisted tea. Yes, I believe that. Drunk? No. Agreed. Andrew. Georgia, you're awesome. Did they talk to anyone else in person while they were out? Well, from what my son says, I don't believe that they did. I'm not sure. It'll have to be found out in a wee bit. I don't know. I can't really ask him certain questions right now. I can only find certain answers I can only ask certain things due to his current legal position, which kind of sucks. So, but that's all right. So he's a witness. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I know he witnessed seeing her that morning, but as for the timeline where they left him home and went and did their thing, is there enough alcohol in a twisted tea to get drunk off of one? No, there's not. All the lies makes me think Ellie had some more to do with it also. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not understanding why she would lie so much and constantly twist her story. That's what I'm not getting. Depends on the weight and how much of a drinker he is. Yeah, I'll go with that one as well. That's what I thought. Yep. So, my thing is, did she really go under? What happened? Ericon, 5% alcohol. Yep. Ericon, Ellie, do something besides sit her fat booty down all day. Ha! Yeah, right. Well, he's got a point. I hate to say it. I'm not here to degrade anybody, but Ericon's got a point there. Not understanding why it's not showing up on my bigger screen, but it's fine. So I think Hunter did go under. Hunter wouldn't have a reason to make that up. Yes. Now, mind you, children are children, and they do like to go under and play games in the water. Maybe she was just playing a game. You left your chalk on.
Yeah, because I forgot my fucking phone.
Hey. Be good. Why did Ellie lose custody of the children? Because Ellie doesn't know how to follow rules. She has 5 guys with sponges just trying to clean one roll. Damn, Brody. Damn. So I'm wondering if Jeff was. No, it was in. I can guarantee you this. It was in Kingport itself. And I can guarantee you it was in Kingsport itself. It was not anywhere on Ben Hill Road. It was in Kingsport itself. All right, brother. Mm-hmm. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch it either. Yes, I'm sure Lee has all the CCTV footage, but they are not going to divulge that to YouTubers or anyone. Exactly. I agree with you, Mama Mia. I agree with you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Hunter is the only one from that day that I believe, but I think Candace didn't want him to talk at all. Well, that all falls back into why did she go back to my son and try and flip out and try to demand for him to tell her what he told the police. Now, why would she do that? Distance was stated on unknown sites last night. Okay. Rewind right before you came in when you're done, because it confirms girlfriend's location. Yep. What do you all think of Damian Bernard? I don't know who that is. Now, who is this player? Let him talk. Let him walk. Who cares? We knew this person would be back. Judy Sue's son. I don't know. Well, see, I don't know much about this guy at all. I don't know what to think of him. I don't know his history. I don't know anything about him. So, ain't really much I could say or do on that. But in all honesty, I think Judy Sue only inserted herself to be relevant, and she really isn't. How did your girlfriend feel about you having to go all the way back to NY? Actually, it was a group decision. We all decided it. Not just me or Jeffy. Everybody decided it. The vehicles were already going to be late. There was going to be a big late fee. So we decided as a collective to come back. Don Wells is a great salesman. I don't know much about that. Damien just graduated boot camp. Take it to the bank when I tell you he was fully vetted before allowing to join the military. Okay. True. Eric Kahn is right. The one time I did not have a contingency plan, it backfired. Eric Kahn, I do agree. Always have a backup just in case if your first option falls through. He is correct. I will give him that today. That I will give him. But okay. So he joined the military, and he was already 21 questions before he got to the military. All right. I'm not a Jody Sue fan, never have been, but the truth is the truth about Damien. All right. I'll take your word on that one, honey. Pretty much. Because she never really cared. I'll tell you that right now, Mama Bear, because she never really cared. Yes, that's all we're doing. ICU is we're trying to eliminate the garbage. That's all. Too many rumors, too much craziness with this whole case. So we're gonna try to eliminate some of the rumors and see if we all can't bump our heads and try to sift through it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. And as for Allison defending her own children, come on. The light on recent events, really? Really? Come on. Jody Sue is the next door neighbor of the Wells, and Damien is her son. Her son just went to the completed boot camp for the military, but he did have to go through some questionings and things like that. Please correct me if I'm wrong. He had to go through questioning and things like that before he could even sign up for the military. Ellie should have done something to Candace for giving Hunter beer and weed and sex. I agree. Ellie's panels never confirm anything, just like Don and Candace's. Again, I have to agree. I agree with both of you on that. I would have been in jail for assault if she did that to my child. Sorry, not sorry. I don't blame you. So would I. I absolutely and 110% agree. So would I. But I really can't do much. I'm all 12 and a half hours away, darling. And their rules differ from mine. However, I do think they may have witnessed something, meaning A, B, JBS, and maybe her kids. Well, I mean, was it confirmed that there was a scream, that Jody Sue heard a scream from up there because she is busy living her life and don't care about Hunter's well-being? Matthew in with the 50 points to Hufflepuff. No, they said it was unfounded. Okay, so the scream that they supposedly heard was unfounded. So, okay, that works. BS, there's crisp emails and phone and regular mail. Huh? Okay. Don is the root of all evil, dragging in. Yes. Distractions. Exactly. Yes. Screen confirmed on news. On news, though. Okay. There was a scream heard on the news. All right. Thank you. I will. Hold on. I will show. All right. So you have a 15-year-old grandson I raise, and I'd lock a person up for her protection if it was me. I agree. Scream was unfounded that Kurt not lied about the scream. Sorry, not okay. Okay. Yes, but Ronnie Lawson said it was unfounded. Not heard confirmed by JBS. Well, JBS, I can't believe half the crap she says. Why did Candace and Allie have to meet up with y'all the NY crew the night y'all came down to oh well see, here's the thing. They met up with us to try to help us find hotels because they were from there and been there. We didn't know much about the area. Good morning. Jose is dead. God bless his soul. So yeah, so they met us at the dollar store and then again at the storage unit so I could see Hunter because Hunter wasn't with them at the time. And there was school at the time, so he was at school. So that's how that happened. Yeah, no problem. And I don't think this and storage unit. Yes, I can't do that. I'll have to show the storage unit. I did not do that. Will I be able to double stream, you think? Hang on. Strange the two would speak out against Candace. Both are deceased now. Yeah, that's strange as well. Can you guys please give me a moment? I'm gonna see if I can't double stream. If I cannot double stream, I'm gonna click over to restream. And we'll go from there. All right, later, brother. All right, guys. So just please bear with me. I will go over to restream and I will pull up the storage unit we used and show you exactly where it is. Is that something you all would like to see? Said they ended up in the basement being tortured. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? How is this humanly possible? Jody Sue and her daughter went to see him graduate again, supposedly yesterday. She says this is her son's real graduation. She put out a video of them marching yesterday. Okay? Okay. All right. Part two. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick. All right. Everyone, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to put a quick jump over to restream, use the bathroom, and we'll be all right. So I'm going to click the start of the restream. We are connecting, and I'll give you guys all a minute. There it goes. We're going to take a short break, and I'm going to end this one. Just join